Hey friends, it's Charles here with another comic book review, and today I want to talk about Borderlands, Moxie's Mysterious Momento. This is number 1 of 4 from Dark Horse Comics. I really enjoyed this. I don't know a lot about the Borderlands lore or history. I think it's based on a video game, but the art style really drew me in from the cover. And it is a fun book. Kind of in a way, it reminds me of a futuristic steampunk version of Red Sonja. Kind of a wanderer mercenary story featuring Amara. And she is a warrior who is noteworthy in a way, but just bored and missing, combat and being in the thick of things so much where she picks a fight with just innocent travelers coming through wanting them to be something more um, devious than they really were. The story kicks off after you meet her in that first interaction when Moxie actually gives her some work. She sends her to retrieve what she says is a family heirloom, but you start to find out slowly it's more than a family heirloom. It's something, of course, of great value that a former lover had weaseled his way in and stolen from her, and now she has to get it back. But she has to get it back from the most dangerous place on the planet. It's called Sidran City, otherwise known as Rancid City. Um, Kind of a self-contained society, outlaw society, no rules, no law, no government. It really reminds me of, I can't remember the name of the city, but there was a walled city in Japan that kind of grew up straight up, literally piled on top of each other. It was in China. Um, it was called Kowloon, I think, walled city. But it organically grew level by level by level into one hulk of a building, and it was its own city and kind of lawless outlaw city slash building. And that's what this really reminds me of here when you talk about Rancid City. And she is, joined by a robot and another mercenary who is kind of bored himself and down on his luck. And so they make kind of an odd trio trying to work together to retrieve this item. Very fun book. The art style is very fun. It's irreverent and it doesn't take itself too seriously at all. Sirens go by. But I really suggest it. If you're into fun, violent action that's kind of irreverent, doesn't take itself too seriously. It's a quick read, even though the story is well written. I really enjoyed it. I'll be looking forward to getting into the rest of the story, getting to know Amara and Moxie and all of the other characters we meet. This isn't a point by point, blow for blow summary because I like to give you the opportunity to discover your story yourself, but I would definitely suggest this. If anything that I said in this review sparks your interest, give it a try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And you can find it at your local comic book store. And if you don't have a local comic book store, I always suggest my friend Jeff at Coffee and a Comic. If you're in the Huntington Beach area, you can walk in. If not, like me, you can order from their website, www.coffeeandacomic.com. They ship nationwide and have the best prices and the best service. And I'm not paid to say that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, keep reading the books I'm about to. I just had to stop and do this review. I'm going to get back into it. You guys be easy.